Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and in today's video we are finally decorating for spring. I am so very excited. It is the middle of March. We are rapidly approaching April and all of the trees just have like a little bit of a red tinge to them as I know all those buds are coming, and super excited to bring in all of the bunnies and the carrots and the touches of Easter and spring to my home. So if you're here for it, get yourself a snack and a cozy drink and let's go ahead and get started. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to start our decorating today here in the family room, and I'm starting with this adorable carrot sign. This is from Antique Farmhouse. It came in a set of 2 and I love the color. I love the carrots. So very sweet. And I did actually decide to add another wood decor piece here. This adorable wooden bunny is from a sweet creator on Etsy called Rustic Occasions. The creator, Amy, was so kind to send me some of her adorable creations, and I will have everything linked for you down below. Make sure you follow her on Etsy and on Instagram for all of her beautiful designs. I love this sweet little bunny. It's perfect here behind these wooden pieces. Moving up to this sweet little wreath, I'm just going to add this little carrot wreath here. I do believe I picked this up from Target in the dollar section. I'm not sure exactly when, maybe last year or the year before, but I'm just adding it to the little eucalyptus wreath there. I'm also going to bring in those beautiful stone bunnies I picked up this year from Antique Farmhouse online. I will have everything that I can link for you linked down in the description box, and also I will try to link everything through the YouTube shopping to make it nice and easy for you to add these beautiful finds to your home as well. I also am going to add these beautiful stems that I picked up from the Hearth and Hand line at Target to this beautiful hanging basket. And to bring in a touch of whimsical, I'm also going to add this bunny here that I picked up at Hobby Lobby to my little farmer's market flower tote from Target. This beautiful stone-like bunny is from Amazon. I picked this up this year and it's absolutely beautiful. We're also going to work on this sweet little shelf here. This shelf is from Magnolia, and although I don't believe this exact one is available anymore, there are very beautiful similar ones. And I'm starting with this gorgeous sign here that I picked up this year from Home Goods. This was a recent find. I love the mango wood on the outside of the frame, just so very pretty. I'm also going to bring in this adorable little milk pitcher here. This is from Ikea, and I just stuffed it with a few little carrots, as well as this faux metal chocolate mold that I picked up from a local shop called August and Marge last year. For the coffee table, I'm starting off with this basket here from Target and a beautiful riser, wooden riser that I got from my favorite local antique shop, Scranton's. I've got a bunny there that I had spray painted last year, and this beautiful ceramic colander that my sister-in-law got me for my birthday. I love it. It has a big one as well. And I'm filling it with these neutral eggs that I picked up this year from Hobby Lobby. I almost said Home Goods, but I love these. I think they're so beautiful. I love the color that they bring in, and they really do look so real. I'm also going to decorate with these brand new antique books that I picked up from my local antique shop, Scranton Shops. As I told you, I just picked those up when I went just last weekend, and they're perfect here on the table. Staying here in the living room, we're going to move over to the sofa, and I've got these beautiful gingham pillows. These are from the Shabby Chic line, and I picked these up at Home Goods this year. I love the color that they bring in. They're a very soft, warm green, and they are perfect for the spring.
Don't know where to start or when to end. I'm afraid that I might fall again.
Moving over to the sofa table behind the sofa, I'm starting by giving it a quick little dust after removing that basket. And I'm now going to bring in this adorable wooden crate that I picked up at Home Goods this year. I love how it says Farm Fresh Carrots. So cute. I'm just going to put that blanket back inside, and then we're going to stuff this with that adorable rabbit bunny pillow from Michael's this year. I love this. I saw this all over Instagram and had to have one. And of course, to bring in another touch of antiques, we're just going to bring the scoop back in and put that there. It looks so pretty. I'm also going to trade out this napkin for this beautiful towel from the Rachel Ashwell line. I got that from Home Goods last year, I believe. And then moving to the top, I'm adding this adorable spring little pennant here. This is a wooden pennant from Rustic Occasions from Amy. As I mentioned before, she sent this to me as well as the bunnies, and it's so cute. I'm just adding it to this antique bucket, and in the bucket, I've got some adorable eucalyptus there. That's all from Amazon. I also have this sheep chocolate mold here, again from August and March, and I also am going to bring in this little tray here of fake eggs to bring in a little bit of color. Here in the center of the table, I'm going to remove this bowl that I have here. This is actually another antique find, and I'm bringing in this little candy dish. This is from Target, and I'm just adding a few more of those little neutral eggs. And then we're going to cover this with a beautiful cloche, this wire cloche. This is from Antique Farmhouse, and I love it. I think it brings in such charm, and I was so excited to do this little piece here. And then to the other side, I've got this cement pot here. This is from Magnolia. I had to think about that for a second. And those florals are from Michael's, I believe. And then we're going to bring in this sweet little mango wood bunny. This is actually from last year's Walmart decor. And now it's time for one of my absolute favorite areas to decorate. This is my little Ikea hutch. I love this, and we're going to start off on the top. Most everything up there is from the local antique shop, but I'm bringing in that little bunny picture there from Amazon, and a little cabbage vase and some beautiful tulips from Antique Farmhouse. I'm also bringing in this little bunny. It doesn't end up staying, but it's there for now. And this beautiful duck, this wooden duck, again from Rustic Occasions. Amy did such a beautiful job. I think it's so cute. I love the adorable ribbon, and it looks so perfect behind those beautiful tulips. To this next shelf here, we're just going to kind of move things around. I started by bringing in this cabbage teapot from Target, which ends up moving to a different shelf here in just a minute, but we're going to just move things around and kind of reorganize just a little bit and bring in more cabbage. My whole goal for this area, if you saw my inspiration video where I talked to you about the pictures that I was using for inspiration this year, I really wanted to bring in a lot of cabbage dinnerware and just make it feel very cottage and rustic and lived in and cozy. And so that's what we're doing. We're mixing those plates from Michael's as well as some other items. This little egg basket or egg collecting basket is from Amazon. It's a new find this year. I love it. We're adding more of those neutral eggs inside, and I think this looks really pretty. I love how everything is just green and white and browns and very neutral, very cottage. I really, really love how this turned out. We're also going to bring back that adorable little planter there. That is also from Magnolia, and we've got more of those beautiful tulips from Antique Farmhouse. For this next shelf, we're actually going to just start fresh. So I'm taking everything down. Most things here on this shelf are from the antique store, but we're going to do something a little bit different. I had talked to you recently about wanting to move my plate rack over here. My favorite piece of decor that I ever got is this plate rack. I love it. I think it's so pretty. And I'm starting with an antique tin there in the back. And I wanted to figure out how to bring in some color and some more spring charm. So I've got this little book here from Home Goods, a Peter Rabbit book. I love the color that it brings. And this little mango wood rabbit, I believe, is also from Home Goods maybe a year or two ago. We're going to just bring in some sprigs of greenery as well as some tulips. And I think this turned out really, really beautiful. To the next shelf here, we're going to start by adding in that cheese box next to this vintage antique toolbox. And then I've got these beautiful little containers. I picked these up in Newport, Rhode Island at the local winery there. We're going to add in a couple of little eggs to bring in some color and some more charm for the season. And you guys, we're going to jam pack this shelf. I love a full shelf. I am a maximalist for sure. So I'm bringing in this cute little duck. I don't think that ends up staying though, but it's there for now. Along with some tiered tray decor that I picked up from Target, and these little spools here. I love these, so cute. And another one of those adorable little shoe forms. I love to pick these up at my local antique shop. They bring in so much charm and the color is perfect. To this bottom shelf, we're going to leave a lot of what's already here and just add to it. So I'm starting off with this milk carrier. This is another Scranton's find. I love it. I think it's so cute and it's fun to decorate and it adds height. So I've got those pasta bowls there from Hearth and Hand and another one of those little pretend chocolate molds and a bowl from Michael's from their cabbageware line and some more tulips because I think they just tie in all of the spring feels and they're so pretty. This is actually my first year decorating with tulips and I really, really love them. For my little tiered tray, this is actually from Michael's, and we're going to leave most of the things that are here and just bring in some things I've collected over the years. Some of these items are from Target. They, for a couple of years, were adding some really great tiered tray pieces. I don't know that they're still doing that, but I do love that little farm fresh carrot one. And then we're also going to add some fun decor to the bottom. I've got some cute cupcake toppers and an adorable little bunny mug that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. This 8-gallon crock was a recent Scranton's find. I shared this with you in my last antique haul, and I adore this crock. And then we're also adding in these beautiful snowball viburnum stems. These are from my Home Goods, nope, Hobby Lobby, and I believe they're snowball viburnum. They might be hydrangea, but they look to me like they're snowball viburnum. I'm really not sure, to be 100% honest, but they're so beautiful. I actually bought these because I was inspired by Jen from Mother Time. She had these in her beautiful dining room. If you guys have not seen her makeover, I highly recommend that you follow her and check that out. I'll have her linked for you down below, but I love, love, love those stems that she recommended. She also recommended another piece that we're going to do here on my dining room table. I actually already decorated this in a reel on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me at Charlotte Grove Farmhouse to see how I styled this. But this adorable little dish caddy was something I saw her style in her kitchen, and I knew I had to have it for my cottage farmhouse home, and I was so in love with it when I saw her post it, so I'm so excited to have it here in my home. We're also just going to finish off this vignette with some of our dinner plates, another one of those colanders with some faux eggs, and this adorable bunny from Hobby Lobby. And now that we're done decorating, let's go ahead and walk through and take a look at how it all turned out. going to bring us to the end of this part 1 of our spring decorating. I hope that you enjoy how this turned out. I really love it. I think it's fresh and so very beautiful. And I really think I nailed that cottage farmhouse vibe I was going for this year. I feel like all of those inspiration pictures I shared with you in my original planning video really came to life in my home, and I feel just so happy with how it all turned out. Make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss part 2 coming on Saturday for this fun spring decorate with me. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share it with someone else you know that might enjoy a little spring decorating inspiration. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful day, my friends, and I'll see you soon.